Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Lords. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box,
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
22 runs added in that over. Australia are 60 for 2.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely taken, quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Maxwell is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. South Africa are 12 for 1. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Brilliant shot, that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They'll get at least 1. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
Yes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Caught. Gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Edged. Huge appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 44 for 4.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.